All right, so this Padlet is actually really cool if you've never used this device before. I haven't used it in years, but I used it a ton my very first year teaching in middle school. But the link down below in this group activity where it has the little, Padlet.com hyperlink. If you just click that, and you can actually copy and paste that to send to your students. But what they're going to do is they are going to post their quote or their image on this board. And because it's one Padlet, it's going to be shared across 20 different classes. So it's actually kind of cool because then these kids, during SEL are going to see that there's other people that are interacting with it, and they're going to be more likely to kind of do it themselves. It does require that they put their name in there, so you can tell them to put in their first name so that you can actually see it. And if you want to include, first name and then teacher name, that way we can see who from what class is doing what. But just kind of a cool way, and this Padlet is set up already so that they can hit this plus button down here and add a post, or they can just double click on the screen. So if they double click anywhere, it's going to pop up. It's got the name, it's got title, so you can have them write their name and then your name in there, and then they're going to write something. So they can copy and paste their quote in there. They can add a link to a quote. I would tell them to copy and paste it though, just so that it shows up on there. And then they can also insert a picture. That one's their actual camera. But they have all these different options for things that they can do. So they can even draw a picture in there as well, which is pretty cool. And then once they're done with that, once they've finished typing in something, so let's say maybe type it first. Leadership quote here. All right, once they do that, when they click off, then it shows up, and then it will start to kind of populate with everybody's stuff. And it's really cool.